Hi, this is Rick Martin. You're calling PayPal. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi Rick. I got an invoice here for a Haier or Hayer 4.5 kilogram top loaded washing machine for $743.98, which supposedly I paid for. I don't quite understand it. There are some significant errors in the invoice anyway that we need to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So you have placed the order and there is something wrong with the invoice. You're saying that?
No, I didn't place the order, but if I had, there are some errors on the invoice. First of all, you don't charge sales tax on shipping and handling, which is on the invoice, and so I question that. But I don't know where it's being shipped. I mean, I didn't order this. I don't even have a PayPal account. But it makes me
Okay.
it
All right.
makes it makes me a bit skeptical of the invoice when there are errors on it. But anyway,
Okay, sir. Okay. So you can do what? Okay. You can give me the invoice number. I could check it out. Okay. And give me your full name, sir.
yeah, George Mead, uh,
George Mead. What? How you spell your last name?
Mead, okay. M is in mellifluous, E is in essence, A is in awful, D is in dastardly, E is in especially.
Mm-hmm. I got it.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm looking for the. I don't see a invoice number on this. It just says you sent $743.98 to PayPal. It may take 24 hours to track this on your account. Order date, payment source. Oh, it does say it was used credits, U.S. dollar credits. I don't know what that means.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay.
so anyway, I certainly don't need a top loading washing machine. I prefer the front loading anyway. So,
Okay, Mr. George. So I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna cancel this order. I'm gonna cancel this invoice, okay? And I'm gonna refund your $743 over your bank account, okay?
okay.
So Mr. George, first of all, you need to provide me the product ID if you have received any product ID on your mail, like email.
No, it just says Hayer 4.5 kilogram top loaded washing machine.
Mhm. Okay. All right. So washing machine. What? Okay. Mr. George, please help me out with your zip code. What's the zip code?
Sure. I'm at 61036.
It's 61036, correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. George, please provide me the email ID,
What do you mean the email ID? You mean the email address?
email address,
Oh yeah,
correct?
yeah. Voididier at protonmail.com.
What's that? Could you spell that, sir?
Sure. VOIXDEDIEU at protonmail.com.
It's VOI
X is in xylophone.
extra.
DEDIEU
Yeah.
at protonmail.com.
All right, sir. I'm gonna check it out. Give me one moment, all right? Just hold on.
Sure. You still there?
Okay, sir. Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Mrs. George, what I'm gonna cancel this order, all right? And I could check
Okay.
this. I could check this. This IP, someone is placing your order. You haven't placed the order. As I can check the location, it's coming from different place.
Uh huh.
So the IP has been connected with somebody else, and I could check it out. There are 3 or 4 person who is using your information. I need to ask you a question. Have you ever put your personal information on any unauthorized website?
On an unauthorized website, I guess I would have difficulty determining what in fact was an unauthorized website.
Okay.
So it's possible, yes, but I mean, I wouldn't. Normally, I wouldn't go to an unauthorized website. So
Mm-hmm.
the question is a bit confusing to me.
Yeah, exactly. Like unauthorized websites, like the pop-ups come over here, come over the website, uh, like any unauthorized website, it could be anyone. So that's why I asked you the question because the IP address has been linked up with some of the information which belongs to you. So that's not the problem, sir. What I can do is I need to connect you first with our secure server, and I'm going to cancel all the IPs from your address. Okay, and I'm going to initiate the refund of this amount over your bank account. Okay.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay, so please let me know. Do you have a computer or a laptop nearby you?
I do. Yep.
Okay. What is like? Is it Windows or a Mac?
Oh, it's not a Mac. I don't like Mac. No, it's a Windows 7.
Yeah, Windows is the best one. All right, sir. So you can go ahead and turn on your Windows computer and just open the browser.
Okay, it's open.
Okay. Once you open there, you need to type there the website www.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I got it. Go ahead.
Okay,
W-
www dot ultraviewer.net.
got it. Okay. Then hit enter.
Yeah. You got it. The website.
Yep. Yep, I do.
The website is www.ultraviewer.net.
Yep, I got it. I'm at the website. Yep.
Okay. Once you enter the website, there is an option of downloading the Ultraviewer. So you need to download it.
Got it. Okay. I did that.
Okay. Just downloading.
Yeah, it's done downloading. Yep.
Is it downloaded, sir?
Yeah, it's all done. Yep.
It's all done. All right. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Give me one minute. Okay. Now give me one moment, sir.
Sure. Do you want me to install it or just what do you want me to do with it? It's downloaded, but
Okay. Now, would you see? Did you see at the bottom left? It's downloaded. Setup.
yeah.
You
Hmm.
need to open. Okay. Open that up.
Okay.
Okay. Once you open, just allow.
Okay. So what's the weather like where you are?
cold.
Oh, yeah, where are you
Really
located?
cold.
Illinois, we had 20 below zero last week. Fahrenheit, not Celsius. 40-mile-an-hour winds. It
It's
was.
really cold. Really cold. How
Yeah.
was your Christmas?
Christmas was fine. How about yours? Thanks for asking.
Yeah, it was great.
Good. Did you have a bunch of family over?
Yeah, exactly, sir. The family time. It's all we have.
Yeah. So how many kids do you have?
I have two kids.
Two. Oh, I beat you. I got seven.
Oh,
But they're all in their 40s and 50s now. They're all grown up.
oh, all
So
right,
I have
okay.
so I have
So,
seven children, seven grandchildren, eight grandchildren. I forgot one, and
so now, you're
two
great grandpa, right?
what?
You don't sound like too old. You don't sound like that.
Well, thank you for that. But I was born in 1947, April 1st,
Okay.
1947.
Sir, really, you don't sound like that. You have seven or eight grandchildren.
I have eight grandchildren, two great grandchildren.
Oh,
Um, they live in the two great grandchildren live in Texas, and the
okay.
I have one in the army in Texas, Fort Bliss. That's a son, and then I got let's see, I think those are the only ones out of state. Yeah, everybody else is in Illinois.
Okay, all right. That's really great.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Okay.
So we had
Yeah,
like we
one
had like 20 people at the my son
big family.
and my son in Chicago threw the party for everybody yesterday. We drove down there. Weather wasn't too
Oh,
bad. We had a little bit of snow overnight, and but it's not as cold today as it was last week. In fact, they're talking about rain the end of this week.
yeah, it's like the road has been blocked, like too snow here, and it's too cold. Like yesterday it was not cold, but it's today it's cold. Like it's Christmas.
Where are you located? Whereabouts are you?
Sorry, you're breaking up. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry. I said whereabouts are you?
Sorry, sir, you're breaking up. Things having bad network.
I was just asking what your location is. You were telling me about the weather, so I was curious where you're located.
Where my family located?
Yeah, well, in other words, you said it was cold, but so I was curious where you are. That's all.
It's Wilmington, Delaware, sir.
Oh, yeah, well, you guys had quite a storm then the other day, didn't you?
It's quite cold.
Yeah,
Quite cold.
right, right.
Yeah. Is it the Ultra Viewer has been downloaded? Have you opened that app?
Yep, yep, it's all ready to go. You got a bunch of numbers here and a password and stuff like that.
Okay, you can allow all the pop-ups which come over, and it says the ID. It says the ID and password. You
Yep,
just provide me that.
53708 325.
53708 325. Correct?
Correct.
What's that? Is the password?
No, that's the ID. The password is 4871.
4871.
Yep.
Got it, sir. Okay. Sir, give me 1 minute. All right, I'm gonna connect with you. Just
Okay.
hold on. All right.
Okay, I see you just connected, so I guess we're good to go, huh?
Yes, we are good to go, sir. Sir, I'm going to connect you with the refund administration team. All right, so they're gonna help you out regarding
Sure,
with how the amount. All right,
sure.
just hold on.
Okay.
In the line, sir. My name is Bob. How are you doing today?
Yeah, how you doing, Bob? I'm just doing fine.
All right, sir. So, Merry Christmas, first of all, and just tell me, are you in front of the computer right now?
Yep.
Okay. Just do one thing. Can you just open up your PayPal?
Can I do what?
Open up your PayPal.
No, I can't. I don't have a PayPal account. I was telling the other guy that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just going to cancel the whole transaction thing as you don't have the PayPal account. So I'm just gonna cancel the whole transaction and initiate the refund procedure. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So can I get your first name?
Yeah, George.
Okay. Stay on the line.
I'm not going anywhere.
So if you allow me, can I just take over on the computer just to show you the stuff?
Yeah, sure. I'm trying to get my background back. I like my backgrounds.
Okay. Let me help you with that.
Okay. I got it. There we go.
Okay. So you're a smart guy. So give me 1 minute. Have a look here.
They had quite a storm going up the East Coast. In fact, my I got a relative who lives in the state of Maine, and they still don't have
Mm-hmm.
power. They still don't have power back. They've had lost power for about 3 days now. They're not going to get it back for a couple more days. So that was quite a storm you guys had. Jeez. Of course, we had a lot of snow and very cold weather out here too. That was a real bummer. I'm getting tired.
Oh,
I'm getting tired of winter already.
all right. So just give me 1 moment. Let me just try to just do one thing.
Yeah.
George, open up your email.
By
Okay, open up your primary.
by the way, I don't like to be called George. I like to be called General Meade, which is my title, or Mr. Meade, but not Mr. George. I hate that. I don't know you well enough to go by our first names.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you don't
So,
mind,
what do I
if you
what do I
don't
need to
mind,
call you?
okay. So you want me to
Mm-hmm.
open up my email? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's right. And
I
sir,
I
well,
did.
so give me 1 moment. It's open.
Yeah.
Okay, just hold on.
Still there, Bob? I think Bob is lost.
Okay.
Germantown Friends Wrestling. Wow. Huh?
Is this Germantown?
This is the sweatshirt you have on. This is Germantown Friends Wrestling. That was a long time ago.
That's for sure. So is that a little bedroom we had, it was racing?
Sorry,
Yeah, I
tell me.
remember. What? I'm talking to my wife here. Just you go ahead and do your thing.
And okay, may I know, sir? May I know, like you use this computer for all your stuff, right? For all of your personal stuff.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't have much personal stuff, but I do. I like to read. I like to read. So, I was just reading this article here that I got up on the screen. So, this is a good source for interesting articles. This SSRN, very interesting. In fact, I was reading a bunch of articles by Paul Finkelman. Very interesting stuff. Let me pull up a couple here.
And may I know your phone number, please?
Yeah, don't you have it? I thought you'd have it.
It's the same 815.
815-617-0754, yep.
It's one moment. It's 815.
Right, 617-0754. Let me see if I can find these articles by Paul Finkelman here. If I can remember how to spell his name. Guy wrote some really interesting stuff. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, that's I want to read that one. We'll read that article for sure. Let's open that puppy up. There we go. So what's taking you so long here, Bob?
Yeah, tell me.
What's taking you so long? Let's get on with things. It's taking too long here.
I will just because as I can see that there are already like 3 accounts are coming up under the same zip code, so that is why I'm going to block all of them and just activate only your location and block the other locations as well. Just give me
Well,
one
you
moment,
can
okay? Let me-
you can block my location too. I don't want a PayPal account, so just go with block everything. Just block
Have you ever created
block everything.
Have you ever created any account?
On PayPal, no. So just block
Okay.
everything
Just
under
show me
that zip code.
email.
Although
Just do one thing.
I'd hate to have my neighbors' accounts get blocked, but
Show me the email which you have received from PayPal. Can you do that?
no, I can't because I got that on my Chromebook and I didn't save it, and then I just wrote down all the info. So I
You
didn't
can just do
save
one
it.
thing. Open that email or forward it to yourself.
Well, that means I have to go down in the basement, get the Chromebook out, load it up, forward it on. That's kind of silly. Okay, that's kind of stupid.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose I could do that if you're really into it, but I don't know why you need it because it just has the numbers here. It doesn't have an order account. It just says a higher 4.5 kilogram top loaded washing machine. And then they make some mistakes because they charge tax on shipping and handling, and you're not supposed to do that. So, but I don't know if that was PayPal's fault or if that was your fault.
Well, not exactly, sir. Might be, you have seen whenever we are using some of our websites, and most of like 80% of the advertisements are created by some hackers, and might be you click on some ads by mistake, and from that point of time they started getting inside as well. So that's where the problem begins. So from that point of time, might be they got your few details which they are using on a regular basis. And as this is your primary computer, you use this computer for your banking, for your email, and for all this stuff.
Sure.
Hmm. And is there anyone who do pornography on it?
No.
Because in 80% time, like advertisements comes from the uh, what we call the advertisements from the pornographic websites, because they are just having more than thousands of advertisements over there, which they can just do the stuff. So that is why.
Well, just go. I hate to have you block everything from my zip code because what if there are some legitimate people out there that have a PayPal account, and then you're gonna block them? That's no good. You don't want to do that.
That's right. Just give me
Yeah.
one
So
moment, okay? Let me.
you gotta figure out who the hackers are and block the hackers.
Exactly, sir.
Yeah.
That is why I'm taking few minutes extra.
I see. Yeah, it is taking forever. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Taking you forever. Jeez. What do you mean from your
You can.
colleague? I thought he passed me on to you.
One of our colleagues is gonna give you a call back. You can just stay with the phone. Don't use the computer. Leave the computer as it is, okay? And you will be receiving a call in a minute only.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye. These guys are totally lost. I don't know what in the world they think they're doing.
Maybe they're trying.
They keep making the window bigger, but
They're hoping they'll
as
get.
far as I can tell, they're not doing anything weird.
They're hoping they'll get out beyond where you.
Huh?
They're probably trying to get beyond where you have it marked off.
I don't know.
Now, don't get yourself in.
I'm getting bored.
Don't do something to scoot.
Hello? Anybody there?
So, am I talking?
Well, you're talking, but I don't
Hello, am
know.
I talking to Mr. Mayday?
No,
So this side, Robert. I'm the senior technician.
you're
This
talking
is a
to
call back regarding your case.
you're talking to General Meade. I don't know where you got Mayday out of that, but it's General Meade.
All right, then not very sure we are here. All right, General Sir. So let me just go ahead and confirm your case quickly here, and we need to first confirm the verification. And let me tell you, as this could be a case of hacking, so we have to process very thoroughly and check your security settings of your network as well, whether you are safe or not. All right.
Yeah,
So
sure. Do what you
let's
gotta
just quickly.
do what you gotta
Sure.
do, but do it faster. Because I got
Definitely,
friends
sir.
coming over, Ulysses Grant and Jefferson
I
Davis
do
and
understand. I
and
do understand, sir. I do
James
understand. Allow
James
me a moment.
Longstreet and George Pickett. They're all coming over. Although we don't like George to come because he keeps charging up the wheat field. But anyway, then he gets lost in the peach orchard and it's terrible. We're gonna play a little poker. I don't know if General Thomas is going to join us or not, but
All right, shall case further. Uh, have you opened your Ultra Viewer? Could you please open the Ultra Viewer?
well, it is open. Yeah, I thought you guys were connected. It says you're connected. So what's the
Sir,
big?
I'm trying to connect you through the PayPal secure server.
Well, get on with it. I mean, it says you're connected to UltraViewer. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. You're not creating an environment of confidence. So anyway, we had this poker game last week with my friends, and what happened to my view? God darn it! I like that picture. I gotta open up that picture again. You sure you guys know what you're doing?
All right, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine, but you don't
All
seem
right.
to be able
Sure.
to do anything.
All right. Let me just go ahead and confirm this. To close it. Allow me a moment.
Allow you a moment to what?
I'll just stay connected. I'm guiding you with the verification here so that we can resolve your case and just cancel out these charges which were there earlier, all right?
Yeah, right.
Sure. Let me run the quick security scan for you.
Okay.
All right, so let me tell you, for the security reasons, all these transactions have been verified, and as these charges have been confirmed from various locations, we need to access and encrypt those transactions in order to cancel them first. So also, as I can check, somebody has tried to apply a credit loan as well under your name for 2 times and got an approval. So that's quite like somebody might have your details here. All right. So for this, I'll be helping you out further.
So
Let me
that's
just.
illegal, right? That's illegal to do it, right?
I do understand, sir, but we need to verify and cross-check that first.
Well, let's okay. Why don't we call the state police or the sheriff's department so they can be
I do
involved in this.
understand.
We
I
got
have filed up your case under the section of identity breach and IT hacking, so that first we can resolve your credit loan amounts, and once after we are finished with the verification and the network securities, all you gotta do is just sit back and relax because we're gonna go ahead and forwarding this case to the FTC for the further investigation. All
No,
right?
no, no, no,
And
no,
whosoever the
no,
person,
no, no, no. That's going to the wrong place. You don't want to send it to the FTC. You want to send it to the FBI, not the FTC.
I'll try.
The FTC is the
I'll try to
Federal Trade Commission. I mean, you guys
exactly,
you
sir. There are
surely know
some
that.
illegal trade. I
Or-
do understand, sir.
No, it's
So
not
this
a
case has to
trade.
be going.
No, no, no. It has to
So
go
there are
to.
transactions for various locations, so FTC is going to be involved.
No, 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 no.
So
No,
further
no,
after, it
no,
will be
no, no, no,
forwarded
no.
to the FBI after. Do not worry, I'll just mention your request here. So let me
Okay,
just go ahead and confirm that. You just stay connected. Allow me a moment. All right?
okay. Yeah, I've allowed you guys so many moments already that it's a little crazy, but it's time to get on with things. I can't believe how slow you guys are. So anyway, we had this poker game last week, and there were what 6 of us, and General Thomas drew to an inside straight, and uh, General Pickett was not a happy camper, let me tell you. And so between Pickett and Longstreet, things got kind of ugly there for a while. So we decided to play Texas Hold'em instead, and and went from there. But anyway, so you guys, you play poker where you are? I do believe this guy's tuned out. I think he's given up. Are you still there?
Hi, sir. This is Harry from the security department. How are you?
Oh, now I got Harry. Okay, Harry, go for it. What's up?
Okay, I have your computer screen in front of me. Please tell me how can I help you, sir?
Wait a minute. Didn't you talk to any of the other guys? I mean, you're the fourth person
I
I've
talked
talked
back,
to, and
sir.
I thought you guys would have talked to each other. You have no clue
hmm
what's going on?
We know that, sir, what's going on, but we have to ask you, like, how we can help you, sir, right?
Well, you can cancel that stupid order.
Okay. So may I know one thing there? Are you using which internet? Who providing you Wi-Fi internet?
Mediacom.
Okay. And with your MediaCom, how many devices get connected? One or two?
Uh, I'm not sure I understand that question, but you mean at the same time, or do you mean one after the other, or do you mean in total, or
Like
do you mean?
you have five modem in total devices. Like how many total devices you have there at home?
Oh, about 5.
About five,
Yeah.
which is right now connected, right?
No, only this is connected right now.
I'm sorry.
This is the only one connected at the moment.
Okay. Let me just check there something, sir,
Okay.
and I'll let you know there. Please look on your computer screen.
Yeah, I see it. Yep.
I'm checking your network status because we getting some fraud injection there which needs to be verified. Please check it here. It says current connection 53. See that?
Yes, I do.
But you said you only have one devices which is connecting with the internet right now, right?
That's right.
Who,
That's
who
what I
they
said.
are other 152? Because if you're having just a one device, it should be showing one here, but it's showing 53, right? Like,
If you say so. I mean, you're over my head now, so I don't quite understand all this.
and all all are established. These all are the foreign addresses which needs to be rectified, which needs to be deleted. That's why you're getting this problem, sir, because with your Wi-Fi, there's some bad hackers or there's some hackers get connected. They are trying to create all the problem there, sir. That's why you're getting it, sir.
Well, I should explain a little bit that I live in a retirement community and we all share the same Wi-Fi. So it could very well
But
be
sir,
that there.
it should not be 53. It should be 5 or 10, right? We can
Oh
say that.
no, it could be 40. I mean, because they're the other residents in our building, we all share the
But
same.
sir, you have
We all
your,
share
but
the
sir,
same
you have
Wi-Fi.
your, sir, let me just tell you something there. But
Okay.
you have your personal Wi-Fi right home.
Personal what?
Yeah, you have your personal home or Wi-Fi at your place.
You're breaking up. I didn't get that.
I said you have your individual Wi-Fi, right? At home, you have a box for the Wi-Fi, a
No,
Wi-Fi modem.
no, I don't.
Okay.
I was trying to
How you
explain.
use your,
I was trying to
yeah.
explain that. I live in a big building
Okay.
for retired people. Okay, I'm retired.
Okay.
Okay, and
Okay.
we're
Mhm.
all over the age of 65, and
Okay.
the people who run the building have
Mhm.
a Wi-Fi. They must have some kind of Wi-Fi router or something. But everybody in the building
Okay.
uses the same Wi-Fi and the same password.
Oh. Okay. 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 I understand. So you're using a public Wi-Fi, right?
No, it's not public. It's just for the people who live
It's it's
in the
for
community.
your building, right?
Right. It's just for the
Okay.
people in the building. Right.
Just for your building, yeah. Just for your building where you have all the old age, right?
That's right. Right. So
Okay.
it could be in fact that 53 is the correct number. See what I
Oh.
mean?
Okay.
Because
I understand, sir.
they're so anyway. Okay, if you understand, that's good.
One minute, sir.
Okay.
Can I put you on hold? I'll be
Sure.
right back.
Yeah, sure. You can put me on hold. I guess they have no clue what to do when you share Wi-Fi with other people. Complicates things tremendously. I mean, for all I know, we should have 100 there instead of 53. Goodness. So I guess he has to look it up in a book somewhere to find out what to do. Oh, guys can't even handle the phone properly. Good grief. They'll probably call back. These guys are just uh, a few bricks short of a load here. There we are, calling back.
Call from
Hello, hello,
Hello.
yes, yeah.
Hi, sir.
You put me on
Listen.
hold, and then you disappeared.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Now, sir, please tell me, like, you use online banking on this computer?
Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay. May I ask you, which bank you're banking with? Wells Fargo, Chase?
No, Apple River State Bank.
Okay. When's the last time you checked your online banking?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay.
I think it was yesterday. It might have been before that. I don't know.
And have you ever gone to any unsecure website, like any pornographic, any porn websites,
Nope.
ever on this computer?
Nope.
Okay. I do requesting you please go to your online banking on this computer because
Sure.
we just wanna going to yeah. Please open the online banking here. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. I did. Oops. Disappeared. Okay. There we are.
Okay. I want you to log in there.
Well,
How do you log in?
I don't see the login button. I
Let me
don't.
check that, sir. 1 minute.
Okay.
Let me see that, sir.
What?
1 minute, sir. I'm checking there. Where is the login button? Okay.
Yeah, I don't see where it's not where it usually is. I hope you guys didn't screw it up.
Sir, we haven't, sir. Why we do that, sir?
Well, that's a good question. Maybe through incompetence, because you don't really seem to know what you're doing. So I just wonder if you
This
didn't.
one is your bank.
Yeah, Apple River State Bank. They merged with Galena Community Bank, but they're the same bank now.
This one. This one.
I always go in through Apple River, not through. I don't know what that community bank is. They're Apple River State Bank.
This one.
That's my bank.
Okay.
Yep. Why don't we just turn this all over to law enforcement and be done with it? Apparently, you guys can't fix it.
Because we are trying to fix that, but it's a fraud case. That's why might be we have to transfer it. Sir, how you usually log into your bank, sir? Because you're not giving any option for login, sir.
I know. That's what I'm complaining about. Usually, it was where this white space is. There was a login panel that said online banking. You want to log in, and I click on it, and I log myself in. But it is gone. So the only thing I can think of is that you guys have screwed up my network. Because it worked. It worked yesterday. So I don't know what you did, but I'm not happy.
You use that online banking, yes. Sir, we haven't done anything wrong, sir.
Well, apparently you have. Apparently you have, because it's not working today. And it was working
Let
yesterday.
me see that, sir. 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm requesting you while I'm using your computer, please don't click anywhere, okay?
Okay, well, don't make the window so big. Leave it small. I hate it big like that. It takes up the whole friggin' screen. Why don't I just call there's a state police barracks not too far from where I'm located, and why don't I just call them and tell them what's going on,
Sir,
and
are
then
you able to
they can fix it.
use your online banking on the phone?
Yeah, I mean, normally I can, yeah, sure.
One minute, sir. Let me
Okay.
see if we're getting an option there.
I mean, I can call the bank and say what's going on, but I mean, I don't know, what am I supposed to tell them? What am I looking for? I just tell them that you guys have been trying to fix my, I don't know what you're trying to fix, to be perfectly honest, but you've been trying to fix my computer and you're having trouble, and I'll ask the bank to see if what's going on. How about that? I'll call them up and.
Sir, let me first try with this one, sir. If it's not work, then we'll try to call the bank, okay? Let me try first on the computer. Tell me, sir, are you using an iPhone or Android?
For my phone, I have a flip phone.
Yeah, your cell phone,
I have a flip
flip
phone.
phone.
Yeah, my kids got it for me. Yeah, those Android and iPhones
Okay.
are much
So last,
they're
what was the
much too
last
hard to figure
balance?
out. Huh?
What was the last balance available in your bank, sir? The checking account or saving account? You remember?
If I remember correctly, it was around $25,000.
It's less than 25 or more than 25,000?
It's a little bit more than.
Little bit more.
Yeah.
Yesterday you log in there, but today you're not able to log in there, right?
Well, yeah. As you can see, there's no login button. You guys have screwed it up. I am convinced you screwed it up. Look, this
No,
is
sir, we haven't done
wait
anything
wait a
there.
minute. This has gone on long enough. I'm going to call the bank first and explain what you're trying to do. And then I'm going to call this
Just give me 1 minute, sir.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
I'm
transfer
gonna,
your call to Robert. He will be explaining you about your bank, okay? 1 minute,
okay.
sir.
All right.
Yep.
Now we get transferred to somebody else. Wow. Say, I just discovered what the problem is. Hello? Hello? Clearly, they're closed on Monday, December 26th. That's today, so they're not going to be open today. I don't know. I think they've given up here. Holy moly. Now he's going to open up a new browser window. Try to connect to Apple River State Bank. And it's not going to work because they're closed today.
Right there.
Yeah, I just figured out what the problem is. You pulled up the
Okay.
hours when they're open and they're closed today. The bank is closed.
Okay, please.
It's the day after Christmas.
Sir, online, it doesn't matter, sir. Online doesn't matter.
Well, apparently
Let
it
me
does
try
because
to
it's
open
not
that.
working.
Okay, let me try that one more time. After that, I leave it, okay? Don't worry.
Okay. You,
I
you
just try one more time. After then, I leave it, sir.
do you know what
Alright.
do you know what the definition of insanity is? It's doing the same thing
Yeah.
over and over and expecting a different result. And that's what you guys are doing right now. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed in you guys. What should have been a very simple problem, you just cancel the order, has turned into a huge deal.
So we are best to cancel the order,
Well,
but it's not going through, sir. That's why we are helping you. Please bear with us for another 1 minute, please, okay?
1 minute. You have exactly 58 seconds left. And then I'm just going to call the cops. Let them figure out what's going on. Clearly,
Don't threaten me about the cops, sir.
I'm not threatening you at all. I'm just telling you they're the ones best
Type
equipped
your
to
bank
deal
name
with
here,
it.
sir, in the different browser. Type your bank name here. We will try to use a different browser. Might be on a different browser it's work, okay? Please hang on, sir.
Okay, it looks the same to me. I think you guys are screwing around with me here. I really do. I don't think you know what you're doing. And I'm very disappointed with PayPal. So look,
Sir, please
just
give
let
us some time.
I've given you an hour. It's been an hour. I have things
Sir,
to do.
I'm on the call with you just about 5 minutes, sir. I don't know before that with whom you talked, right?
I spoke to
So
four
please, you have to
four
give me some
guys.
time.
I spoke
Can
to
you please,
four guys, and nobody seems to be able to fix it. Which it's a very simple thing.
sir,
You're
we are going to,
you're PayPal, right?
can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Please. Please give me about another 5 or 10 minutes. Let me figure it out. Why it's not showing us the login option here,
Uh,
and
I
what we're gonna do best for you. Please stay
look.
online, sir.
I know the commander of the state police barracks, and I'll tell him what's going on. That there are hackers in my computer, and he can get their IT people working on it. I mean, they're connected with Homeland Security and everything else.
But sir, by doing these things, we're not going to remove the charges.
Well,
It's not
sure they
going
can.
to cancel your
Of,
loan. It's
of,
not, sir.
of course you can. You work for PayPal, right?
Yeah.
Well, what could be easier than for PayPal to cancel a charge? That's not rocket science. It's very simple.
It is rocket science because
It's not
it's not
rocket
done from
science.
your location. It is. Let me just
No,
tell you, sir.
no, no.
Where are you calling
No,
from? Can you
no,
please
no.
tell me?
I
Where are
just
you
told you.
calling from?
61036, Northwest Illinois.
Illinois. Did
Yeah.
you know that the other purchase getting debited from a different state or different cities? What
Oh.
we have to verify, when the transaction was happening, you were at your state, Illinois, not in Mexico, not in Colorado, or not in Ohio, right? And that's not an easy task, sir. That is a difficult because how we made sure last 2 days you were in Illinois, right?
But that's got nothing to do with anything. You're in PayPal, and PayPal is in Seattle, but you have the mainframe computers, and all you got to do is cancel the order. What's so hard about that? That's just not hard.
Sir,
It's just
it is.
it's pathetically simple. It can't be that hard. It cannot be that hard.
I understand, sir.
Well, apparently you don't. Okay?
Work it out. I'm gonna put you on hold for 1 minute, sir.
Oh,
Let me just
not
try something
again.
there.
Not
Please.
again.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm just putting you on
geez.
hold for 1 minute, sir.
Not again. This
I just
is
yeah.
crazy. It's crazy. These guys have no clue what they're doing. None. What could be simpler than canceling a transaction at the main headquarters? They know it's fraudulent. They've said it's fraudulent. Come on, guys. Let's get this thing fixed here. Because I'm about to hang up. I'm getting thoroughly disconcerted and disappointed. Clearly, these guys have no idea what they're doing. They just keep going up and down on the website, can't find anything. It's pathetic. It's completely pathetic. I hope you guys are listening because you really need to get your act in gear. I've never seen such a bunch of incompetent people. It's time to put in a call to PayPal and
Sir,
what?
dear,
What? I'm getting
yeah,
I'm
back.
I'm
Now,
getting
I just
I'm getting
I
horribly
understand, sir.
frustrated.
You have a glass of water. I understand, sir. You're frustrated. If I'm going to your place, I have the same reaction. But please cooperate, right? If you are on the call, even we are on the call with you from last 1 hour, right? We
Yeah.
are here to help you out, right?
Well, you're
So
not.
please cooperate as we are cooperating with you. Please. We understand your frustration there.
I think it's time
Right.
to I think it's time to bring in law enforcement to go after these guys. And I'm
Okay.
sure that the other thing I could do is call my lawyer. And my lawyer could write PayPal and say, "Hey, what gives with you
So
guys?"
your lawyer is not working for PayPal. He's just going through with the case. He will not able to remove the charges. He's not able to close your PayPal account.
Well,
We are the
no.
one who's going to do that, sir.
Well, but you're
Right.
not. You're not able to do it.
So please cooperate.
So if I call my lawyer, I'll tell my lawyer to file a cease and desist letter, and my lawyer can simply tell them,
Mm-hmm.
and then pay. I'm sure PayPal will pay attention, because clearly you guys have no clue what you're doing. You just don't know what
So
you're
why
doing
you're blaming us?
because
We
you
haven't
haven't.
done anything wrong on the computer, right?
But you haven't been able to fix it in an hour of time. It's something that should be incredibly
Are
simple
you
to
talking to
fix.
me from last 1 hour? Tell me.
I'm talking to your
I
team.
don't know before that with whom you're talking, sir, right?
I'm
You
talking.
don't have to blame me for anything there.
I blame your team, and
You don't even give us time to help you out,
you're supposed to be the supervisor.
We ask you for another 5 or 10 minutes. You keep talking and not us working on your computer.
You're not working
Can
on
you
the
please
computer.
zip
You
your
don't
mouth for
know.
1 minute? Can I work?
You don't know what you're doing. You have no clue what you're doing.
Sir, you're banking. We are going to log into your bank. It's not giving us option for login.
I know, because you guys screwed it up.
We haven't, sir. That's your bank application there, which is not running today. So we just trying to do work. Please give us time. Zip your mouth for another 10 minutes. Please don't say anything there, okay?
I don't
Let
think
me
you.
work.
I don't think you should say that to me.
I can say that. So you want to say something more, right? So I'm going to put you on hold. Don't hang up. Don't call anybody else. I will write back, okay?
I'm going to call the bank and
Thank
find
you.
out what's going on. Period.
Sir, bank is closed. You're not able to call.
I know the
Please,
vice. I know the vice president of the bank very well. It's a small bank.
Okay.
I know them. I'll call them up and ask them what's going on. Very simple.
Give me 10 minutes. After that, you can go. Is this fine? Is
You,
that fair?
you said 5 minutes before, and the other guy before you
10
said
minutes.
5 minutes,
Give me
and the
10
guy
minutes.
the guy
Give
before
me
that
10
said 5
give me
minutes,
10 minutes.
and the guy before that said
Give
a
me 10
moment,
minutes.
and the guy before that
Give me
said
10 minutes.
no,
Give me 10 minutes.
no, you can't have any more time, because this is going on. It's going on too long.
Give me 5 minutes then.
No,
Give me 5 minutes.
no, it's going on too long. I'm hanging up and I'm calling my friend at the bank. So, and
hang up
when
the call, sir. Don't you dare to hang up the call.
don't I dare hang up the calls? You want to watch me hang it up? Goodbye. He dares me not to hang up the call. That's very funny. Oh, lordy me. They just can't figure out that I blocked the elements of both banks in both browsers, the same bank. And they just couldn't figure it out. Oh, I tell you what a day. They spent an hour and a quarter on this and couldn't get anywhere. That was pretty good. I'm not answering their calls anymore either.